Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hawkeyes move, kick it away to start. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He wants to throw. Scrambling away. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the air, it's Fernandez. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Get it out on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Makes him talk to the hand. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Rebels are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense trying to quiet the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Keeps looking downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep fighting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play.
That is what you call putting a little air under it and letting your guy run to it.
Exactly right, Reese. It's so hard to track that football when you put so much air underneath it, and I'm trying to run with the wide receiver. He's so used to doing that every single day in practice, and you could tell he saw the ball break, went up and plucked.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Ball is loose. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fires downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. At the 35, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to pound their way in. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 20, first and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he will score! Touchdown, Iowa!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 60.
He was looking for the lead, and down he goes. A huge sack, and the offense still trails by one. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He'll try to do it himself. Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like somebody's got to create some separation. Or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, he set his offense up at the 30. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. This offense has a second down play. Looking to pass, it's McNamara. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could.
Throws toward the end zone. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Unloads to the right. Got his man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to pass, it's McNamara. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, it's a fumble. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
So much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but The defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
He'll pull it down. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Buys a little time with his feet. Lets it fly. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And he loses the football. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNLV.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to run it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back in for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. So much for playing field position. It's just a 1-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reed.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a two-point conversion after the long touchdown run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
19.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you...
Afterburner's coming. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Fires on the run. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting the 4th.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference. methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The Rebels line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The handoff to Johnson. At the 15, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Steps away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's right. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They'll ride the hot hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. On the run, still looking. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's first down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He wants it all. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Buys a little time. He's going to run it. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Line getting set on second down. Looking for room, it's Stewart. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll give it to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Gamecocks are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll run it again. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced a loss. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on 2nd down from the 14. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Going deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against...
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Give to the running back. bulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle if one guy misses. He smashes his way through again. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Number 28.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to punch it in. He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And he ends up taking a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Bringing it back, it's right.
The return is brought down at the 39. And the Jacksonville State offense will take over. First and 10.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
I don't know if this quarterback trusts that he's protected on these plays. That was a 3rd and long situation. It's going to take time for his intended targets to get down the field. So the QB knows he's got to hold on to it a little bit, but throwing off his back leg, it's almost as if he thought he was going to get hit. I don't think he really believes his offensive line is protecting him at this point of the game.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Starting to feel a little pressure. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense, a loss of 10. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel.
Catch in stride inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Steps away to find some room. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
I love the way this defense is fighting down here close to their own goal line, right? They get a sack on the 1st play. Great coverage on the 2nd one, knocking it away. Here comes a huge 3rd down. Can they do it?
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, LSU!
They decided to go for it on fourth down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on fourth down, it's a touchdown.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big